Hello ladies. Today this video is going to be on how to apply my little decal that I sell on my Etsy shop. Now you will be receiving this little decal on a white piece of paper. Like this. You just take the paper off and then situate your decal approximately where you want it. In the little stinker, I have two T's, so I try to center it with the back label of the t-shirt. I forgot to say that at first you warm up your iron on the setting cotton. No steam, that's very important. Once the iron is warm, you iron your t-shirt to take all the creases out. As you see, I am using parchment paper here. You don't really need to use parchment paper because they say you could iron right over the plastic. That's my pet peeve. I like to use parchment paper. And if you don't have parchment paper, you could actually use just a regular sheet of paper. You just won't see through it. Now for the decal to stick, you need to keep your iron over the decal for at least 20 seconds. You could start counting a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and keep going. And while you're doing that, apply a bit of pressure, not too much, because you will notice that it looks like I'm applying pressure, but I'm just, just putting my hand on there, whatever the pressure of your hand is. Now, I like to go around with my iron at the same time of the 20 seconds. And if you're like me, we always like to do it a little bit more sometimes, but that's okay. Now, that will make it so that the decal will stick to your t-shirt. Now, I know everyone is in a hurry to see what's going on. So you take your parchment paper away, but you notice that the little stinker is extremely hot and you do not want to touch it. It will burn your fingers. I know we want to peel it off as fast as we can, but you need to let it cool down a bit. I have cold hands. I do everything. I put my hands on it. That's okay, but don't burn yourself, please. And then you could start peeling it off, and you see it's coming. Now, if the letters get and they still stick to the plastic, stop and iron it again for a couple of seconds. But as you see, this one worked perfectly. And anyone can do this. There is no need to pay for someone to put your decal on a t-shirt. You could do it yourself. And look how pretty it is. As you see, I chose black glitter on this one. I found it so beautiful. I often use glitter on my decals. Now you saw how easy it is to do. So just go to my Etsy shop, choose whatever decal you want, and it will be my pleasure to make it for you. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Be careful.